gonna fucking work. Hold on. How slow is this? Hold on. This is not gonna work. How slow is this? Dude, I spilled water on my other fucking laptop. I don't know if it's broken or what. Is it gonna let me fucking play this or what? Do that. Alright, let's see how bad this crashes. This is on like a really, really cheap laptop. I couldn't give a fuck less about sports right now. I hate the Lakers, but what I hate worse than the Lakers is spilling a drink on my laptop. It only got on the side of it, but I don't know if it seeped through, so I turned it off and flipped it over, and I'm gonna let it dry for like till tomorrow or something. How the fuck can it run a Sega emulator? If you ever say anything as stupid as the Lakers getting Joker again, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna Liam Neeson your whole fucking family. Read the fucking whatever the hell you call it, the description of this. I spilled a drink on my gaming laptop. I think it's fucked up, so I'm using like a $200 HP laptop that might as well be just a can of tuna with a fucking old TV antenna on it. Yo, Jericho, what's up? I'm dealing with a crisis right now. I spilled a drink on my laptop. The like $1,200 gaming laptop that I use every night. Now I'm using literally what should be considered a Game Boy Color. It can't run anything. So my whole night has been turned upside down. So I did what the internet said. It said turn it off immediately and flip it on its face or whatever the hell you call it. And I don't know. I was ready to play a new Resident Evil game, get things cooking, and now we're sitting here distraught. So I downloaded Prism again on this laptop, but I don't know. There's no such thing as rice when it literally just spilled between the keys. What the fuck is rice gonna do? What am I, a scientist from Beijing? I'm gonna get a fucking toolbox out? I'm thinking it didn't. I'm just worried if I try to run it, it's gonna fuck it up worse. So I'm just being cautious about it. But yeah, I don't know if this is entertaining. Vacuum out the water. I do have a pretty decent vacuum, but this was like, how long ago was this? This is like at 11 o'clock. Yeah, I know, but it's literally just like, you know, like the number portion of like the keyboard. A little bit of the water got on that, and that's when I flipped it over. So I don't know if it's going to set FPS to 60. I don't even know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know how to do it. I mean, no damage. Yeah, like the stream anyway, even though this is, we might as well, Basically, you guys are watching a time traveling situation. Hi from 1999. That's what this fucking feels like right now. I'm using a webcam on Windows 98. This is kind of cool that I get to chat right here, though. You guys want to see Chloe, though? Oh my goodness. So at least you get some cat entertainment. Can you guys hear me okay? I can't even hear myself. Ow! Jesus. Okay, go. So it sucks that I can't even run a 1985 Super Mario Brothers emulator right now. Like, the equivalent, this would be like a person that lives in, like, the city. They have a luxury apartment and they're told to go live in a fucking cabin in the woods. That's the downgrade that I've experienced tonight. It's like, here's an axe and here's a lantern. Go figure out how to fucking survive. It's like, go be a fucking pilgrim. Go be an Amish person, and we're going to take your vehicle away, and you're going to have to ride a fucking camel to work. Do that to Nuna next. Dude, I need to fucking groom Nuna. Like, Nuna right now, for those who know of the 20-pound mega cat I have, she looks like she was electrocuted in Home Alone Part 2. Like, she's just like, I need to groom her. She looks insane right now. No, it won't work. I just tried running Streets of Rage right now, and then I tried running Zelda before I went live, and it crashed. So, I'm stuck just talking to you guys from the other side of the fucking... You're gonna make it, pal. Play some... Let's just play Solitaire. Flash games. Dude, nothing runs on this. I don't know why. Like, I bought this laptop, like Black Friday 2023 for like $200. So like it's a literal piece of shit. Your brother was afraid of the electrocution parts in Home Alone 2? Of all the things to be afraid of. Marv getting electrocuted, which is the most childish thing ever. Play Snake. Maybe this is the universe is telling me, like, stop gaming every night and fucking do something more productive with your life. But I don't know. I enjoy it. I've gained a bunch of new followers. This is... Let's play Pong. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. I hope I don't lose any subscribers due to this. Nope, I'm sitting the same. You got yelled at for playing it in front of him just to scare him. I used to scare my little sister with shit. She used to be afraid of Furbies. Do you guys remember Furbies? My sister was terrified of them. It had nothing to do with grip strength. How do you just fucking assume? Do you think people just literally hold a glass like a fucking old woman in a nursing home when I dropped it? I recorded a podcast with a friend, okay? And I'm switching out microphones because I use a dynamic mic when I do the podcast. And I'm switching the new microphone stand thing, and I leave it there, and it wasn't like tightened all the way, and this microphone came crashing down, knocked over the fucking drink. So stop jumping to conclusions before you know the whole fucking story. Your friend sister had a Furby. I thought everyone in the country had a fucking Furby. At least the Lakers lost. I mean, come on. We can all be happy about that. Sorry, Moose. I always have drinks near the equipment. You guys, you've watched me the last 4 months go live almost every night drinking. I have a coaster right here. It goes off to the left. It's usually no problem, but that, who anticipates a microphone dumping over? Joker's not going anywhere, so stop. Yeah, you guys have a good chance at Greek Freak, though, for sure. He's getting the fuck out of Milwaukee. I love how no one's putting that loss on Doc Rivers either. I listen to Bill Simmons sometimes, and I mostly like him, but he's like best friends. He's like best friends with Doc Rivers, so like he just glosses over and doesn't say a fucking word. You like Grumpy Ollie? He's funny. Why does everyone like it when I get mad? On stage, when I have like meltdowns on stage where I just start fucking just cussing out the situation, people are like, I like it when you get mad. I'm like, fuck you. And they're like, see, it's funny. Always want one of the drinks you have. I make the best drinks, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if I can watch. I'll show you guys right now if I try to run something. How can a laptop from 2023 be this fucking slow? It doesn't even make sense. I have like the fastest internet that you can get outside of whatever fiber, whatever the hell it's called. So, where is it? I think it's gonna be okay because it didn't get that wet, but I'm just nervous because some water absolutely got on the side of it, like into like the number keyboard part. So I don't want to fuck with it until tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Let's see if SNES. See if I can run a Super Nintendo one. No way. Emulators. Dude, this sucks. It's not even responding to my typing now. Yes, like and subscribe. It wasn't actually. No, it wasn't. It was a bubbly mixed with water. So. BS and ES. Let's see if this one works. That's crazy to me that this laptop is too weak to run 30-year-old technology while staying live on YouTube. That's fucking wild. Load game? Huh? What the fuck? Downloads? Wait. No. What the fuck? This sucks. Wait. Let me try this. Wait. Whoa. I'll move this right here. Why are there 27 people watching me right now? Like, I'm not mad. I'm just wondering, like, how it's even possible. Okay, now runs. Maybe I'll be able to run something here. Oh, did I tell you guys about there was like a police standoff yesterday? So I was going to the gym. I posted on Snapchat. I don't know who saw it, but there's this dude holding something, and there's like 3 SUV cop cars, and they're standing there with their tasers out. Some chick has like the rubber bullet gun, and he's holding something. And I sat there for like 10 minutes, and like I had my phone. I was like, if shit goes down, this could be, you know, important. You know, what if he gets killed? What if he gets, you know, what if they need evidence? It's taking too long. I'm like, nothing's happening. I'm going to the gym. I leave. I come back later. Everyone's gone. And then I'm coming back home like later at night. Like, I don't know what time it was, like 10 o'clock. He's standing in the middle of the fucking street and starts yelling at me. And I'm just like, how the fuck are you not in jail? Or like, how are you still here? It was crazy. I'm going to dismiss what I'm stupid like you always do. You tried cooling. Wait, what? A cooling pad? I mean, there's not... In regard to what? The laptop has been running phenomenally. I had an accident, spilling water. I don't think I need to invest in any... Unless it's something to help fix the situation now, I don't... Oh, laptops that are cheap overheat. My bad, I misread that. I don't have a cooling pad, though. When my life is falling apart is the best. Okay, here's SNES. Let's see if this is gonna run or not. Demon Crest. NBA. Let's see if NBA Jam works. Which, if you really want to see me get pissed off, this is the most annoying game in history. What if? What? I didn't even click Fusion. Let's see. It's like a podcast. Maybe I'll do this every night. Instead of playing games, we'll just sit here and complain about our days. I need to start doing a show on YouTube, though. I've thought about that. Where we... Like, I want to do... I don't want to do politics. I want to do news. So we can just, like... Man in Florida stabs ex-wife with a spatula. Shit like that. Where we can all be like, whoa, that's crazy. Like, you know, like nothing that's going to divide or be too, you know, divisive. Are they going to actually work? Fuck no, that sounds horrible. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Damn, everyone's leaving. I get it. No fucking way, dude. That's crazy. That was wild. $27 frames per second. So you computer gurus out there, what can I do to potentially lessen the strain on it that makes it to where you can't even open up a fucking photograph on it? Did they die? Tucson, Arizona. Tucktown, you better duck down, you fuck clown. Dude, that was painful. I lost a subscriber, I told you. People are unfucking subscribing because of this. There's 21 people here. There has to be people watching that aren't subscribed that should give it a shot. I promise you it's better than this usually. Dude, are you fucking retarded? Who the hell looked... I look at porn on my phone like an adult. What is this? 1996? Who the fuck uses a laptop to look at porn? Critical condition? That's crazy. Alright, let's go to settings here. Display settings? Usually, this laptop runs fine, but now that I'm, like, streaming is making everything hard. No, people are unsubscribing because I've had the same number all day, and now that I'm streaming this, the numbers are dropping is not a fucking coincidence. It's absolutely because of this, dude. You think I'm not obsessed with the numbers, and I check and I look at my YouTube studio and I talk to people that know what the fuck they're doing? It's 100% because of this. It's only gone down one person though, so it's not a big deal, but because plus I need to figure out my I game on here more than anything else, but some people will subscribe to me because of a video. Like I'll post a short of me in like a Circle K saying something dumb and they subscribe, and then later on they see me gaming or they see something else, like I didn't subscribe for that shit, and they unsubscribe. I didn't know people still used computers for porn. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't think any of this is going to make a difference. Wait, let's see if we can... Hold on. Let's, I don't want to get in trouble, though. What's a public domain movie? Yes, people unsubscribe all the time for the reasons I'm telling you right now. You don't understand what I'm saying. People absolutely unsubscribe all the time, like you said, and I know the reasons why, because I'm obsessed with the YouTube numbers and I see when people unsubscribe and when they don't, and it's because of numerous things. How did he fall? Was he being hammered? Like... I was gonna put on like a public domain video. Is the sound okay at least? You don't understand what I'm saying. Sound is pretty crisp. Who was at the game? Okay. We'll do public domain. I know there's a website. There's like a... Like, I don't want to use YouTube. There's like a site where you can watch it. Public domain movies. Maybe right here. Let's see if it plays. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Down to 4 people now. Holy shit. See? I'm down to 1531 now. I've lost 5 people since I started this. How does this sound for you guys? That's fucking crazy that people are unsubscribing that much right now. Does this sound okay? It's still freezing though. It's choppy though, right? I don't know if it's holding the name. I know there's like a cutoff of a certain year, but there's also some things that are still owned that aren't public domain, even though they're fucking ancient. So it's not, I mean, it's clear as fuck on my end, but I'm looking at the iPad and it looks like shit.
They ought to make the day the time changes, the first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do
Lagging
it.
pretty bad, right?
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this? You know, I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or
Doing
move the
laser
grave
hair
into
removal.
Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh, I don't know that she can. Is
I might
there any of that candy left?
No.
1 a.m. Maybe
Look
it's
at
the
this.
universe
We
letting me
still
go to sleep
remember.
early tonight.
I don't. You know,
At least
I don't
me
even
bad.
remember what the
It's
man
supposed
looks
to
like.
storm.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth. Mother
Why
wants
are
to
you so
remember, so
fucking
we
crazy
trot
right
200 miles into the country and she
You
stays
get like a
at home.
severe
Well, we're here, John, all right?
storm warning and then nothing happens.
Test. We're back on? Oh. Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen, we're coming back on the air after an interruption due to technical problems.
There's nothing wrong with the radio. Must have been the station.
Which row is it in?
I think everyone had this on DVD at some point. I had like this whole extended box set here of this.
Well, there's no one around.
Well, it's late. If you'd gotten up earlier.
Oh, look, I already lost an hour's sleep on the time change.
I think you complain just to hear yourself talk. There it is.
Alright. Maybe I should end this before I lose more subscribers. It's... Yeah, lost another one. I'm fucking
I
done,
wonder
guys.
what
This is
happened to
ridiculous.
the
I
one
gotta
from
go.
last year.